Now, you can spin it any way you like, but in my opinion, it's a political agenda of provoking fear and terror. Frankly, it is outrageous and un-American that we have federal armed vehicles in our parks when nothing is going on in the parks. I do not believe that anyone was detained. Maybe they were, but then again, I don't think the goal is to detain. I think the goal is to spread fear. I think that's what it is. It's to terrorize Angelenos. It's to say to immigrants that are in our city of immigrants that they need to stay home. They shouldn't go to work. They shouldn't go to school because we're coming after you.
ICE has brought a spirit to California, and that spirit is fear. If you want to join our tribe, make sure you like and subscribe. Karen Bass, in that interview, in that press conference, has stated how her community is in a state of fear, starting with the babies of the immigrants, not just the illegal immigrants, but the immigrants. Now imagine, not only are the babies afraid, not only is Karen Bass afraid, and Karen Bass is afraid obviously because there's nothing she can do. She's waving the white flag. And in waving the white flag, she's giving it up to the Trump administration and ICE. She's ran out of ideas. She does not have the judges, the federal judges, the local judges, those judges that was supporting the woke agenda. It's done. But imagine the babies, the mothers, the fathers, the grandparents, the children not being able to get out of the house, the concerns, the worry. That's the season where we are right now. And with that happening, if blame was to be pointed anywhere, you would have to point it to one particular leader in California that was known as the border czar. Also, you can point to Joe Biden. Why? Because it was his actions, the presidential pen that they write out, where he used his presidential authority to open the borders. And you talking about swinging way left. Everybody's coming in by the millions. And now swinging right. And as you're getting it swung to the right, Tom Harmon said that he has to have at least 300,000 people arrested per day. Now, why is that word arrest important? Because of one key phrase, illegal. Now, these illegal migrants, I want you to pay attention to what else is going on. If you're committed a crime and you're not a birthright citizen, or maybe a birthright citizen, because that door is open, you may be doing your prison time in South Sudan by way of going through Djibouti. That's the next phase to where we're going. The criminals, the international criminals, the criminals of America, those that are doing crimes such as rape, murder, all those type of horrific crimes, armed robbery, will be going to Sudan. And that means Sudan may have the possibility of being an international prison, just like Guantanamo Bay, just like Alcatraz. This is where we're headed.
In Los Angeles at MacArthur Park, we saw another example of the cowardice of the federal agents who came here to terrorize the community. They set up and then they took a photo for their photo op and they left immediately because they knew that if they stick around this community, the masses of the people would have come out to defend the community. That's why they immediately evacuated. If they want to be peace, we tell the National Guard, the Marines, and all the federal agents, get the hell out of our city, go back to wherever the hell you came from. Here in Los Angeles, we're going to resist, we're going to defend our community.
Have a good day.